I've been in cyberspace all week. There's been a lot of information. It is related to Master Ming's warranty trip. And as you know, I was the first to volunteer. Please assist Master Mingle in legal procedures related to this warranty. And then I got in touch. Master Ming agreed that I had personally met Master Min. 2 times is exactly 3 times. And also be well listened to. Master Ming's will. As well as, the demands placed on me and for the whole trekking group when moving from Vietnam of India. We know that this is a long road through a lot of countries and not by law of the host country but also international law. Vietnamese law has a lot of problems. Since the information appeared, I accept Ming's support. Legally speaking, yes, on social media. There's been a lot of conflicting information. There is a lot of information about the formation of a group. Establish the A's. List to walk with Master Zui too. There's also a lot of information that attacks me, to distort defamation. A lot of people sent it to me. There are also many who challenge me. It's like this. There are also accusations like this. A lot today. I'll answer once and answer all the questions. Before the Master appeared. And negligence seems to go to India. I'll answer to you questions like this. That you will listen and exchange. And do you feel like you can understand it or not? Is depending on. The mind depends on the emotions and on the. It's your attitude. I'm going to answer questions like this. One is who I am. Information about me on social media. It's quite a lot. Who am I? And at SAO, I supported Minghui to India. So that's my first question. Who am I? A lot of people say, it's me. He was a former police officer. He was kicked out of the industry for being disciplined for something. Some people say that I am the one with power. Was installed by the security agency to push Minh Chu out of Vietnamese territory. Then there's the conspiracy to harm Master Minh Chu. So that's 2 streams of information. So I'm finally AI. I'm going to make it very clear to you today. I used to be a security officer. And I'm a professor at a university. In the system of police schools and ministry. Before my retirement, I was vice dean. And the rank is colonel. I don't need to talk about academic degrees. And I've had 25 years of insurance. According to the law enforcement, since the beginning, into the schools of college or high school students, is already on the staff of the police. You will get insurance from here. And I went into the industry in January 10th, 1997. By 2022, I'm old enough to retire. Which you say is early retirement. Then I take a break for a year, is 2,000, not 200, buh. By 11/2000, not 200 buh. I'm officially retired. And my current salary is 58%. It's not too big, but it also a help. The family and account. So that's what I do now, what I do. And I'm still a party member today. He is still living in Portugal. And the information that was misrepresented that day, then you also have to consider, because, well, I don't have time to file a lawsuit, or I have. There's no time to answer your questions, but when you cross the line, then the authorities will deal with it. So you pay attention to that too. And I also hope that, living in this society, if we're right about each other, talk about each other's bad, that's not good. And if you make it up, misrepresenting someone to smear, defaming the dignity of that person, then surely that, your moral conscience will be bitten off, and at some point, the law enforcement agencies will punish you. How about information about me? Then the local government authorities, the party where I work, and what the authorities know about it. It's your turn to judge or falsely accuse, or make up some information. I work for some power, or I'm still with the security services, etc. I'm just a normal, retired citizen. And I volunteered to assist Master Mingli on his warranty trip to India. And why do you think it's why? I supported Master Mingchu to come to India. I've been following Master Mingchu's journey ever since. He appeared on social media, and I was interested in learning about the practice as well as the journey of the wise, and I'm really impressed. The virtue of the master, the extraordinary willpower of a practitioner, according to the beliefs of Buddhism, according to the Buddha's teachings. That's why I admire Master Mingchu, and as I've told you so many times, when I'm in awe, and I learn something from Master Mingchu, I call Master Mingchu Master. And if we just stop at that level, I will only help Master Mingchu. About legal support, I will leave the procedure. I will do my best to help you get a visa. To some countries, it's like other procedures. I'm going to be supportive because of my relationship, for friends in those countries, or local institutions, and invest some more. Money can help you. Set of military assets. But after I met Master Mingchu, I've met at least 3 times. And I also sat down and talked to Master Mingchu. There are night talks for up to 3 hours. And all the words of Master Mingchu. The emotional attitude makes me feel that this is a person, according to the teachings of the Buddha, and not break the law. And from those, the feeling, the perception, the feeling. So I decided that I'll support not only the legal process, that I will support the celebration, too, on the way from Vietnam to India. And it's not easy to do that. You know I am. As a party member, I have to postpone it. Party activities within a year. Then I have to arrange the household chores. How to take your children to school. And then I had to arrange work at the company. Solve the jobs. It is a work in the company. I have my own company, so I had to solve a lot of problems, and I want to be able to travel with you to India. So this is the first question I'm going to answer for you. Is at SAO. I'm AI, and I'm at SAO, and I'm supporting the age celebration. And this is volunteer support. And something happened, I'll be responsible for myself. I didn't ask the AI to compensate me. There's no need for AI to do anything for me. It's a voluntary spirit, and I didn't get any funding. From individuals, thanks. From organizations. When I don't have enough money to make this warranty trip, I'll borrow friends. AI friends feel this trip is meaningful. If you want to help me, I will borrow money from you. I'll borrow his money. If I understood, to make the trek, and I'm not asking anyone, I don't either. Ask the AI to sponsor me, and during that walk, that the other members, where people have these expressions of calling for funding, or those things are, they're responsible for themselves. I don't receive any grants. I have my own. Since I was dead, though, I received the information that I accompanied my brother to. There are a lot of people who want to help. You want to finance me. But I'll tell you what, I don't receive any grants. If I don't have enough money, I'll borrow my friends, and they're willing to help. There are even people who say how much you lack. Give me an hour, and I'll give you the money. They say I'll just borrow it, I'll pay it back. And if you don't lend it to me, I won't. I won't take it if I don't borrow it. That's the one. That's the point of view that should be very clear to you.